Hello, this is Kelly Acheson coming to you from Menasha, Wisconsin. Today I have a super easy and very pretty card to show you. This is a fun fold, and you know that I love fun folds. Isn't that cool? This is a Z fold card. It's kind of a little different than what I've made in the past. This is perfect for beginning stampers as well as advanced stampers. Of course, everybody loves a fun fold, so let's get started and I'll show you how easy this is to make. We're going to start off with two pieces of elegant eggplant that are 5.5 by 4 1/4, and then we've got a piece of very vanilla that's 3 3/4 by 5. Two pieces of delightful Dijon. One is 4 by 5 1/4. The other one is 4 3/4 by 3 1/2. And then a long piece of very vanilla. This is 3 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at, let's go this way, 4 1/2 and 9. Okay, let's get started. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp my greeting because I want to kind of work around that with the leaves and the dots. And for my original card, I used elegant eggplant to stamp my greeting, and this time I chose Cajun Craze, so I'm just going to try that and see how it looks. I'm using the In Everything Give Thanks from the Sweet Season stamp set. This is in our holiday mini catalog. I'm just going to stamp that right over here. And then we're going to start stamping our leaves. The leaves are from the Vintage Leaf Stamp Set. This is in the annual catalog, one of my favorites for fall. I like to stamp the bigger leaves first, and then you can work around them with your smaller images. And by the way, let me tell you, Cajun Craze, Old Olive, Elegant Eggplant, and Delightful Dijon are the colors that I chose for my fall theme. And then I've also got my favorite Gorgeous Grunge, and I'm using the dots from the Gorgeous Grunge to add a little extra interest to my card. I'm going to stamp off once with the Delightful Dijon. It just makes it a little lighter, and I like that look. Now I'm going to bring in our inside piece here, and I've already scored it at 4 1/2 and 9. So I'm turning it around here because this is our smaller panel, big panel, big panel. And again, I'm going to stamp my greeting first. This is from the Greatest Greetings. This is also in the annual catalog. And I like this, I love all the sayings in here, but the one that I wanted was from All of Us. I'm going to use Elegant Eggplant for my greeting. And again, Old Olive, this is going in the large middle panel. Elegant Eggplant and Delightful Dijon. I'm going to come in here again and stamp off once with the Delightful Dijon. Stamp off and add some dots. Stamp off, add a few dots. And one more leaf I would like to do with the Cajun Craze is bring this nice oak leaf over here. I think that's an oak leaf, isn't it? I don't know. I love it. These are beautiful. Okay, once you give this just a tiny bit of time to dry, we are going to use our bone folder, and we're going to fold on our score lines. And I'm folding and burnishing. There we go. So this is kind of the start of your Z fold. I can't wait to show you guys how easy this is. Where'd my card go? All right, now it's time for assembly. Your smaller Delightful Dijon layer is going to get your greeting for the inside adhered to it. We're going to glue this down. I just like to fold it all up so I can see my edges and make sure that I'm getting the even borders around the outside. And then we're going to adhere this layer to our elegant eggplant layer. One of them. We have two of these, remember. I'm going to set that aside for a second. Here comes the other elegant eggplant and the delightful Dijon. These are the two. Well, the delightful Dijon, this is the bigger layer. Elegant eggplant is the same size. And we'll glue our front panel on. And now we're going to glue this to our Z-fold. So you're just going to put some glue right on this little panel. Hold everything down here. And then I like to bring in my elegant eggplant and kind of hold it up like this and stack it so that I know it's even with the back. Give it just a second to adhere, and voila! Is that not the coolest? It's such a simple card. This is, again, perfect for beginning stampers, and it's also a wow for advanced stampers. So we've got a win-win here. Here's a look at all the supplies that I used to make this card, and as you can see, I use nothing more than cardstock, ink, and stamps. So very cool, kind of back to basics, right? If you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, I would be happy to earn your business. Please pop me an email at kelly@astampabove.com. And also, go visit my blog. I have some fabulous projects on there. My blog address is astampabove.com. And if you go to the end of the video, you can also follow me on Pinterest and Facebook. You'll find some information for that there. So what do you think? Which one do you like better? Do you like the Cajun Craze or the Elegant Eggplant Greeting? I think I like them both. Add a little sparkle to someone's day. Send them a card.